Bali is known for waterfalls. If you're planning a trip here, you're probably overwhelmed with which ones are worth visiting. So we're going to the top 3 waterfalls we could find here in Ubud, and we're going to show you our experience visiting each one so you can decide which you want to hit, and we'll tell you our favorite at the end.
The first waterfall we're going to hit is Suwat Waterfall. So we are here at about 9 a.m. hopefully to beat some of the crowds. This has got to be one of the coolest entrances I have ever seen. Look at this bamboo tunnel.
So we took our motorbikes about 25 minutes from where we're staying in the heart of Ubud, and it was 25,000 IDR per person for tickets to enter.
The ride over here was probably one of the coolest experiences in itself. So many rice fields everywhere, amazing views, so many spots to stop and take photos.
To put on bug spray. I brought it, so it's back at the Airbnb, but I need to remember this tomorrow. Everything itches right now. We made it to the waterfall. As you can see, there are a few people here. There's some more up there, probably like 5 to 10 people coming and going, so it's about that at all times. Definitely not a secret, but I can only imagine it's probably worse at the other waterfalls, since everything online said that this one was really the most hidden or less known about. The waterfall is gorgeous. It's just a little bit cold because it's kind of in like a rocky, there's like rock walls everywhere. And so no sun is really getting down in here, and the water's also really cold, so not the best for swimming. There's these really pretty, I don't know, carvings, but I can't really say what they're of. They kind of look like birds.
I see a rock behind the waterfall right there that I think I might be able to get on and jump in, and it should be deep enough because, you know, waterfalls are normally pretty deep under the water. I'm gonna see if I can get up there, and if I can get up there, I might jump off. We'll see how I feel. Actually a really easy jump, really easy to get up there, but that was really fun.
So that was Suwat Waterfall. Tomorrow we're going to Tibumana, and then we have one more for the 3rd day. So far, obviously, this is number 1 because we have nothing to compare it to, but we're going to be ranking these 3 over the next couple days to see which one is really worth visiting if you only have time for one.
On to the next one.
Welcome to day 2, waterfall number 2. We're at Tibumana Waterfall, which is by far, I think, the most popular one. There's definitely more signs getting here. It's about a 40-minute drive from where we were, middle of Ubud, and it's also 20,000 IDR for entrance.
Today we're here at 10 a.m. and the reason is because we have a hypothesis. Yesterday we went to the waterfall right at open and there were quite a few people there. So today we actually came at 10 a.m. and the reason we did that is because we actually think that because all the blogs say to get there at open, we think that might actually be the most popular time. So
or at
here,
least a second peak to the peak of the day. Everyone goes at open thinking there's going to be no one there, and that actually makes a wave right at open.
So we are hoping to catch the wave right after that, where the light is still kind of pretty and it's not quite 12 noon sun yet.
So it's 10 a.m. The waterfall opened a couple hours ago. We're hoping the people who came at open are all kind of starting to leave. The people who want to come in the middle when it's the hottest part of the day haven't come yet, and it's still nice lighting for photos. It might be totally wrong. We won't really be able to tell you because we didn't come then or later to be able to compare, so we're just going to show you our experience, and it's a working hypothesis. It's really pretty because there's this little duck thing that goes all the way along your trail. I hear it and I see people, but I see less people here than and we just passed on the trail leaving. I think our plan worked. This is the most like aesthetic, like stereotypical waterfall I've ever seen.
It looks like man-made. It's so perfect. Wow.
Water's a little cold, but it's warmer than yesterday because we waited a little later in the day. So it's actually really refreshing if you just get by it, and it's so beautiful.
Well, there's certainly some people here, but honestly about the same as yesterday. So given that this is supposed to be the most popular waterfall in the Ubud area, I think maybe our plan at coming a little after open actually worked. Or maybe if we come right at open there would have been no one else, but I guess you'll have to find out for yourself. So we have just driven like 20 minutes to our third waterfall.
Welcome to the third waterfall. We've actually switched up the third one. We thought we were gonna go to Tupac Sepong, but that first waterfall that we went to, we thought was supposed to be really off the beaten track, and it clearly wasn't. So we've switched it out for a much more rural, and we pretty much got lost getting here, so it's definitely probably gonna be alone and private for us, but we've come to Jagasatru, and it's actually in Salat, which is past Tibumana, so we're a little outside Ubud. We've come in the morning and it's very foggy in the jungle, and we only have a little bit of time, so let's go find it.
What is it? Is that a temple? It is, it's a water temple.
There's a little baby water temple right here. I guess that means it's a spring, because I think that's what they make their water temples built around.
How did they get this stuff down here?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. This is officially my favorite waterfall. It may not be the most picture perfect or aesthetic, but the experience getting to here and the experience here just feels like you're literally in the middle of the jungle.
It's obvious why there aren't any other people here. It's really hard to find. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere, and there's not a lot of roads and signs to get here, but wow, totally worth it.
This is such a magical experience. There's no one else here at all.
I feel like I'm about to be blown right off this rock. It's kind of sketchy getting up here, but it's so pretty. And the wind coming off of the waterfall is so strong. And we're just getting absolutely soaked, but whatever. Luke just ate it right here. Now he's soaked. This is seriously so slippery. She didn't want to be my friend.